Hey, welcome back to another video. We're back with the more Steam Summer Sale videos, and this is now the best indie and early access games that I have been enjoying on Steam that are now on sale. First one is Stardew Valley. It's 20% off and it's 12 bucks. Stardew Valley is a really fun game. It's worth it for full price. It's more fun than I thought it was going to be for a farm sim game. Like if you're just like, oh, you're going to enjoy a farm simulator game that's pixel art and 8-bit or whatever you want to call the art style that it is. But I really enjoyed it. It's a really fun game. It's really relaxing. It's very fun to play it, if that makes any sense. Multiplayer has been added. Last time I checked it was in beta, but I haven't checked recently. I think there's a new update coming out. So it's a good time as any to pick it up. Probably why it's on sale. They're trying to get people to buy it. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's really fun. I played it for 70 hours. It's a good game. Like, you're thinking about that farming sim. Obviously, you're going to put some hours into it if you really like it. Freeman Guerrilla Warfare is still in early access. It's 20% off right now for 12 bucks. This is more of I think Mountain Blade with guns, but set in like the Vietnam War. So it's a guerrilla style, obviously from the name, a guerrilla style warfare. It's a really fun game, and the developers seem to really have a lot of passion behind it because they are rolling out updates. Like when I first bought it, it has changed completely from the state it was in before, and really good changes and really fun changes. It's still a little bit wonky. It is very much an early access game, but I actually had a lot of fun with it, and I kind of want you guys to support the developers too, and try this game out for a few hours, see if you like it, and then when the updates roll out, go and try it every update. So that's what I kind of do now. So far I've only played it for like 26 hours. I just come in when the new updates come up, see what they're changing, see what they're doing, and it's really cool. I've really been enjoying it. It's a fun game. I'm really bad at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and any battle royale games. So this is like with bots, so it's like very satisfying getting like 18 kills in like a little small map. It's anything that's Mountain Blade related, I'm gonna get and try it. And this one was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. So the next one is another early access game, but this is a card-based game. It's Slay the Spire. It's 37% off, and it's right now 10 bucks. Well, 10 bucks and 7 cents. I already played it for 84 hours. It is in early access, but it's a really fun deck building game. So it's pretty much like, I think the actual game is like Dominion, where you're building your deck as you go. But it's different. It's roguelike, and it's very challenging. Of course, RNG plays a big part, but it's kind of what you would want. So if you ever play, if you probably have played Hearthstone, you're coming from Hearthstone to be like, oh, what is this other card game? You were a very big fan of card games and whatnot, and you see what is the Hearthstone mode, like the dungeon mode or whatever mode they came out with. So think of that, but done a lot better, and it's a very fun one to play. And make sure if you do get it, make sure to opt in for the beta because the new class is right now in the beta. It's a really fun one. I do recommend it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's hard to really describe. I don't know. I'm having trouble describing what Slay the Spire is. It's a roguelike deck building game, and it's pretty fun. If you're looking for a game to play, looking for a new online card, not online, a single player card game, Slay the Spire is a cool one to check out and support the developers as they continue making the game even better. Oxenfree is 75% off, 5 bucks on Steam right now. I did get this game for free from Twitch Prime, but if I knew how good it was, I probably would have bought it anyways. It's a lot of fun, and for 5 bucks, it's a good story. I love the art style. I really enjoyed it. I was really drawn in when playing it, and I had a really good time. I'm not sure how many hours I played or how long it is because Twitch, the Twitch app doesn't really tell you. Hopefully they add that eventually. But Oxenfree is a really fun game. I really did enjoy it. It's a good one. I know a lot of people put on lists, and I always look at it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or whatever. But I'm really glad I got it for free because it made me play it, and now I can tell you that it's a really fun game. It has a really interesting story and a really interesting new game plus mechanic that it's pretty optional, but you can, if you really wanted to play more of it, there is a bit more after the end. All right, so the last one on this is Skullgirls, 70% off, 3 bucks. I only played it for 10 hours because it is kind of like more of a co-op style game. It's a fighting game. I'm not really big on fighting games, but the art style here is really, really good. It's like 2D, it's like hand drawn, and it's so much love has been put into this game. It's a really fun one. I played it a little bit on my friend's stream that I mentioned before in my other videos, the 2D Saturday streams. Was a 2D style game. It's a really fun game to play. If you're a fan of fighting games, you got to give this one a try. It's challenging, I think, just because I'm not good at fighting games, but I really enjoyed it, and the animations are really great in it, and the characters and everything. It's really fun. It's really silly, and it's really fun. And I recommend you guys check it out just to see what it's all about, especially if you have a friend to play it with online or a couch co-op. It'll be a fun fighting game to check out if you're a fan of the genre. Even if you're not a fan of the genre, because I'm not really a big fighting game person, but I actually enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. All right, so those are like the top indie games and early access games that are on sale right now that I feel that I am willing enough to recommend to you guys to pick up and play. There's a lot more, but some of them I just don't feel like I want to put it on a list to even tell you. Probably find them on your own and make your own decision at that point. So let me know what those games are that you really like that I didn't add, so that I can go in and look at what's there. And because I'm just like you guys, I'm looking at the Steam sale, seeing what I can buy, and so I don't know all if those other games are good. So let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe so you can see more of these videos. And until next time, guys, take it easy.